Hi, and welcome back to Let's Win XCOM Long War. I'm Phwop, and we have an alien abduction to go on. Let's take a look at our barracks. Who's wounded? Looks like Dr. Thunder is out for 6 days. Our poor sleeper got did up. Of course, he was out for... Thought he was only out for like 17? Well... I don't know. Maybe when he got put in here, it tacked on his gene mods, which of course keep you out for longer. Everyone else is coming back in a day or two. 1 in 4 hours. We could totally wait out and get this scout on the mission with us, which would be great, as that might kick him up to corporal. Yeah. All he has to do is be on that mission, and we'll have a corporal, the long sought after corporal. So we are going to wait 4 hours for him. Otherwise, we got a sick crew. How much XP do you need? 200. Gotta start sometime, right? This character looks like a prime target for a grenadier. Poor health. The grenadier can stay out of sight most of the time. Or for defense. Good health. Excellent movement. Low defenses is fine. And a decent accuracy will help get that rocket out there, but no big emphasis on that since grenades are pinpoint accurate. Though their damage is randomized. And grenadiers are nice. So yeah, I wouldn't mind putting another Rocketeer out. The big boom Rocketeers, the hammers, I generally would like to wait for them. Alright. Our scout is back. Okay, loaded, grenade, attack armor. Let's go with ceramic plating, since this is just an abduction, not a council mission. This assault will be fine. Hit and run will to survive. I'm actually going to upgrade to... what? Reflex? This will give me extra movement, extra accuracy. Down to the tac vest, I think. So this is the hit and run where you flank and kill. I don't need shotguns quite as much. I will keep this bad boy on me. Or maybe this one? Yeah, we'll keep the machine pistol on us. And I think I'll go with... ammo drum could really up my... This gives you... the high capacity magazines gives you 2 extra ammo if it's an assault rifle, carbine, or battle rifle, and a -4 penalty to aim. I think I may have given too much aim to... So many tough choices, guys. Let's go with an AP grenade instead. Close to level up, we will take you. What is the area of operations? Urban, large structure. A single large structure. I think a marksman rack is most suitable here. Don't have anything cool to equip with it. But maybe a smoke grenade? Bring a smoke grenade. Gunner? What gunner are you? Hollow targeting. Oh ho ho ho. Yes. Light machine guns have more ammo, thus they can pump out more hollow targeting, and they can also suppress more. I think he is perfectly equipped. That will help my sniper. This guy needs 200, but I would like to get one of the Rocketeers some experience, so we're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna bring Alta rockets. The aim bonus from Reflex Ballistics Rack does not apply for your rockets anymore. It used to. This guy is so incredibly fast that I can bring the Reflex Rack if I feel like it, and I think I do, because the Light Ballistics Rack is nice, but for Rocketeers who usually keep their distance, not so nice. Note, every time you fire a rocket, you do get 1 mobility back, effectively lightening your load, including rockets that you get charges from abilities for. And we'll bring 1 rookie. I think accuracy will be the name of the game here. Oh, actually it won't be. I think I want a fast one. Fairly fast one. Willing to chuck grenades. Actually, any of them can be fast. What? We'll go with decent willpower then. Light Ballistics Rack really helps you pick up that first kill. HE grenades will be a beast. Only got 1 smoke. Guess I'll put a smoke on my scout. Not scout. My assault. Alright, 2 people in tack armor. I'm gonna put you in tack armor, actually. Oh, or am I? No. We're gonna try and highlight hit and run with this assault. Alright, let's go.
Touching down.
Every time you... Ugh, this is a horrific map.
And we need to get down there fast.
Every time you
the aliens are moving within the city limits.
successfully complete an abduction, you do reduce panic by 2 points in the country that you are counter-abducting in. This map, the initial start point for this map is so brutal in vanilla.
Copy that, Big Sky.
Luckily for
Strike 1 is
us,
cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out
not
there,
so
people.
bad. Okay, if there were good cover, I'd say we had a perfect sniping position, but unfortunately that is not the case. We do have we have almost 0 high cover period, which sucks. Generally there's a ton of enemies in there. I don't know that we'll be able to really avoid them. But maybe we can... Yeah, we kind of have to engage.
Okay.
Well, let's get our sniper and our gunner into position. Rocketeer. guys are damage soak. Our scout. Good, there's no one right up on us.
Affirmative.
Kind of surprised that didn't trigger anything.
Moving out.
But at least it opens the place up so that we can just tuck this guy. Could put him up here. He seems kind of likely to get shot. He does have a lot of health.
Orders confirmed.
Let's just tuck him way up here. Alright. You steady your weapon. You steady as well. Save Overwatch for the rest of us. Thin men are on the loose. Ooh. And there seems to be Mel right in there. Well, the good news is our heavy weapons are covering that. The bad news is let's just go in. Oh, floaters and thin men already? Jeez. Okay, at least our sniper aimed. That's the only one within my range I can shoot. I'll take it. Remember, we have ready for anything, so we will have some Overwatch with Deadeye. Also, I want to be kind of careful not to shoot that meld. We're just gonna burn our running gun immediately to get a flank on this guy. That one's too far away to hit. That guy is exposed.
Roger that.
Okay, here we go. We can only make this move because we brought the tac vest. This guy's exposed. That means we get hit and run. Triggers, we get our free shot. I would love to finish that guy off from here if I can. Oh, perfect. We will go ahead and empty the whole damn thing. Sadly, not enough to make a difference. We're trying to save his extra shot. But let's just finish this guy off.
Bye-bye. On my way.
Might all get covered in acid over here, but that Overwatch should be helpful. Thankfully,
They're trying to pull back.
we got this guy pulling back, I hope. Yes. Damn. We do have the reflex rifle. Come on. Well, I didn't really expect that to work. But that might have been his cover. He has to double move because he really doesn't like it there. This guy's exposed, which means he'll do nervous things. Yes. Yes, ready for anything, sniper. Ah, well.
Negative damage.
Would you ever just take him out?
Suppression, okay. And this guy runs for it as inexpertly as one can.
I'm alright.
Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if another pod rolled up on us. So we have to finish these guys soon. We've only got the one shot. Don't hit the meld, you jerk. Whew. Definitely use the rocket to do good work. I need to hit that guy. Okay, the scout will move up. Hopefully he will trounce this guy. Kill, 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 kill. Okay. Ending that whole suppression issue. I can get right up in here if I feel like it. We'll be flanking that guy. I can take shots at him. Move up and suppress this one in the back. She doesn't have much to do. She already got her kill, didn't she? No, she did not. Definitely want to get my assault away from that. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move in.
Got it.
We're gonna grab that meld. We're gonna take our free shot.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
It would be great to reload, but I'm not gonna pretend that I'm that lucky.
Okay.
She's gonna move up. I think this grenade's gonna finish off that thin man, thus netting her her first kill.
Throwing grenade.
Alright, privates got their first kill. And we're gonna pop this guy in the corner. I hope. This is a really crappy shot. Hopefully you won't see why you avoid really crappy shots. Perfect. We just need to hit the car with enough damage. Now, we've saved one turn so that this guy has... We've cleverly worked around using up that action just yet. So that we can... We've secured good footing in the world.
Already there.
So now we can reload him. He is not an infantry. So we just took this place by force. Well played us. This guy definitely needs a reload and to be a little closer to the action. Let's move here. Not because this is such a great spot, but this place where our light machine gun is a great spot. And we need a reload anyway. Now this is just a moderate, so I don't expect too many enemies. I've been wrong before though. Have a careful look for meld. None. Okay, so once again I ask myself, where are my heavy weapons? Snipers here. Machine gunners here.
Affirmative.
Let's push him up. I'm gonna go ahead and reload. Pushing up. This guy.
Roger,
Just
Dodger.
move him here. I don't know where else he'll be of good use. I'm pretty excited to move up here, but I'm not going to do it just yet.
Roger, got my eyes up.
Moving out.
Get her grenade somewhere close to the
Reloaded.
front. Now you will hear the last pod.
What's making that noise?
Oh crap. Oh, and the siren call of meld. Oh, there's a canister right there. Facing the wrong direction, boys. That doesn't mean we can't make use of our position, but we're gonna have to move really fast if we want that. We do have running gun back up.
Headed there now.
Let's just position this guy super aggressively. Our scout's gonna tank for us. Alright, one guy's exposed. Here's where we want to be, close to the fight. Not too close either. Okay, they've all got 5 hit points. Let's take this guy out first. He's closest to us, most likely to try and flank or something awful. Don't I have a smoke grenade somewhere? Oh, he has it.
Moving.
Smoke up this area. They'll be using nasty side tricks on us, no doubt. But they won't kill us nearly as fast as their guns if we were hit.
Roger that.
Let's just dash him into position. Go ahead and steady weapon,
I'm on the move.
and she's gonna go for the flank. We're gonna do pistols if we can. I don't need to make this shot.
Target's still up. I'm out of firepower over here.
A 1 hit point sectoid is not terribly threatening. Especially if he just decides to stay there, since he... Oh no, he does know he's flanked. Yeah, they're gonna use brain noodling on us.
Evac! We need emergency evac! Now!
Uh oh. Okay, I was afraid of the panic. But it's not so bad. That actually will put her in the hospital. It's a shame our scout panicked. I was really planning on him resisting. Let's try for a kill.
Roger that. Scan it.
Hollow target on him is good. That might actually ensure our kill. Thank you, steady aim. I could have fired the rocket or my weapon with steady aim.
Good copy. Moving on target.
And now we've pretty much crippled their psi powers just by thinning their numbers down.
They're trying to pull back.
That mind merge is what really gives them the oomph to take you out. I'm not sure. Oh, good, and we get to keep the meld.
Go. It's been secured.
Before you shoot. And we get a free shot. Hit and run, you're too good to me.
Enemy is still alive.
I don't see much point in healing her. She got her kill. I don't need to expose her too much. I can play safe. I could run and gun for this, but I don't think there's a need. I do want to capture this corpse so I can trade it for scientists at some point.
Position confirmed.
If there are more pods, this would be a way better position to be in. So he's just going to cover that whole flank with his rockets by himself. She's just going to tuck herself away nearby. Whew. Not quite expecting that.
Heading out.
He's going to cover this flank as well.
On overwatch. Got it.
So I'll make sure I'm not too close together.
We're green to go.
In case some acid, thin mint acid comes out of nowhere. This guy takes cover. And that's it. Scout's gonna come around and take a look. Maybe that was a double move. Uh-huh. Bad news. Oh, the Seeker, don't shoot me, brah. That Seeker is so flying. Seeker so fly, make your mother go, what? I'm not gonna have a shot at it immediately. Glad it didn't get all itchy trigger tentacles, but I don't think we have anything that'll help us here. Some serious flanking potential, perhaps. Alright, they didn't see me. Let's decide what to do with these guys after we go. Decide what to do here. They'll probably move forward, which should let me get a crappy rocket shot off from here. don't know where.
Okay,
This should be fine.
good to go.
On my way. Roger. I've got my eyes on him.
Let's try and wound this thing. Seekers have notoriously high damage reduction. Ooh,
Ammo.
excellent. This will be the safest spot for us. And a little Overwatch. Hopefully will keep us nice and safe. Oh, come now. Is that for real? Oh, God. Well, at least it didn't.
Incoming over here.
Weird Seeker.
Good to go.
I think I can get a shot off on it. They're very easy to hit when they're latched on and strangling you.
Got him.
My character will be catching his breath, which means minus 75 mobility, minus 50% aim until next turn. And I think my area effect. No, I can still throw. Oh no, yeah. My AoE distance is super nerfed. Shotgun Overwatch should still be able to do the trick. That's a little sketchy for me.
Okay. X-ray lockdown.
Yeah, hollow targeting. Don't know where this other alien is,
I'm on the move.
but I would love to clip this guy before he does any harm. And of course, that character still has rockets.
Will do. Back in.
Inch up, reload.
Okay,
Gonna move up. Play Guardian against this sectoid, who probably doesn't actually have the movement to get any closer. Maybe we'll grenade it next turn. This guy,
Fire in the zone.
pretty bold considering the minus 30 aim penalty. Now there is another.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
Where the hell is he?
that's affirmative.
I can't make this toss because, once again, I can't step out to the right because of the height differential. If it can give you cover, you're probably screwed for a height differential. So that lame sectoid's Overwatch is to be my bane. I'm much more concerned with where this other one is.
Heading to that location. Position confirmed. Rack that bay.
gonna finish this guy off. Maybe we'll actually reveal his awful friend. There we go.
On Overwatch.
Copy that.
Will I have a shot from here? Seems unlikely. Oh ho! Oh, I'm gonna take it. He might move. Oh, so good. Struggle is real. We're just gonna unload on this guy. He doesn't have a chance. Can't be too many enemies left. Reloading shouldn't be a problem as long as I have a couple shots. Damn sniper. Let's see if he can just keep it on a roll.
That is not good. Hold it, Commander. Adjusting sights.
I do, of course, want to give this XP someone else, but I also want.
Let's do this.
Can I see that guy somehow? Nope.
Oh, Provisor, Comandante.
Alright, well, it's all you, rookie.
Moving out.
Not gonna use the cover because I occasionally get screwed by it, like I've said a couple times already.
He's dead.
Everything by the numbers.
Alright, we had a slight scratch on our rookie, a brain scratch. She'll be having nightmares for a while. And we finally earned enough promotions to unlock officer training. 4 promotions. 2 corporals, excellent. 3 corporals. And private first class, yes, we've been pushing for these corporals. Alright, so generally your class is established with your lance corporal and corporal picks, your specialty that is. These two generally combo incredibly well together, or sustain or allow you to fulfill your role. If they don't synthesize with each other, then they complement each other heavily. Here you have double tap, which lets you shoot twice in one turn at the expense of both your actions, or flush, which gives you plus 30 aim, and with a sniper rifle that pretty much guarantees a hit. So you can shoot, flush, and then shoot. Because double tap does take a turn, a cooldown. Now you have to be carrying 6 ammo, which means extended mags and a regular sniper rifle, as the marksman does not have enough ammo. Here, our ready for anything sniper goes into sentinel, which means we get 2 Overwatch shots if our ready for anything whenever we go into Overwatch. And ready for anything, of course, takes us into a free Overwatch if we haven't moved before we shoot. So fantastic. Now we can put out 3 bullets a turn if people encroach on our territory. And here, hit and run combos will snapshot, allowing you to use the sniper rifle while moving. Now if you're just going to commit to the marksman rifle, you can skip snapshot, as marksman rifle kind of has that built in, and you can go hit and run sentinel, hit and run flush. Totally up to you. And then down this chain, or you can always mix and match. But that makes him a wicked, awesome defender. Our assault is going to be bringing holo targeting to help out the squad. He'll be kind of heavy forward spotter. With hit and run, we might even be able to apply holo targeting twice, letting someone else mop up an exposed target, or if it's a machine or a drone or something, a ground machine, as flying ones cannot be hit and run against. And our scout, Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf now gives you 2 aim, 2 will, 1 mobility, and plus 6 aim and crit chance if you're not within 7 tiles of an allied unit. So it got knocked down by 2 aim and 2 crit chance, but 2 of that aim and 2 of that aim is permanent and 2 willpower is permanent. So stat upgrades, slightly smaller bonus, more in line with the current aim crit bonus thing. Gunslinger always comes with 2 aim. Great thing to have, especially with the new machine pistols. But for us, I think low profile and will survive. I just want my scouts to live. Low profile may seem strange, but since we wear attack armor most of the time on our scouts to boost our defense by a tiny bit, for that extra health and for that extra damage reduction, to go with our will to survive, because it lets us tank so much more dependably, since we're reducing damage by 3 instead of just 2, instead of maybe 2. Low profile lets us keep that heavy armor on while taking any cover we want, so it's fantastic. Matter of fact, I suggest your first scout go, forget the rows, go lightning reflexes, will to survive, low profile, tac sense, resilience, extra conditioning, and then just take whatever you want. Take it. Something nice, something not defensive for you, because otherwise you're taking every defensive perk in the game. Of note is Field Medic, which gives you a couple medikit use, or gives you a medikit use, 2 with Packmaster for free. And that might be worth it if you need a mobile, dependable, medic who can't be pinned down, or if they're doing covert ops for you, might be good. Though extra conditioning is so hard to give up. And then we'll wait on the private. Nice. Only out for 7 days. Health is super good at the beginning of the game. And we get our first Seeker Wreck. Good meld. Good cash. We got the power. I got the power!
Troubles me. What do we risk with our own investigations into the melding of human and machine? Will we see a line in the sand and refuse to cross it? Or will we move forward, willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of total victory? I have to believe that is not our future, provided, of course, that the aliens' technology remains in the right hands.
Officer training or foundry? Officer training can really pump up your willpower. Officers, and you need to start officers early because they have to go on 5 missions at their current rank before they qualify for the next. And they're just an excellent addition. They share their willpower with the squad if their willpower is higher. So the lower willpower non-officer will be using the officer's willpower instead of their own when facing panic and psi powers and stuff. And panic, of course, is the mind killer, the little death. So it's hard not to go straight for officer training. But with the end of the month bonus, I'm gonna need to build a satellite. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. And I guess we'll just try and get a factory online when we can. Oh, look at it. It wants... Yeah, the... officer training in a foundry. Fission generator. I want a workshop so bad. Foundry's good. I guess I'll have to live without the foundry for a little bit. I think officer training is more important. Let's begin officer training ASAP. It's always nice if you can finish a building after the council report, because if it's currently being built, you don't have to pay maintenance on it. So you can save yourself a little bit of maintenance by timing your buildings to end after the end of the month. Yeah, a couple credits here and there. Don't let that get in the way of some like high-level strategic thing, but could be worth it. Gonna need, yeah. Okay, we have to build a satellite near the beginning of the month. After that, it's all about the workshops and foundries. And Nookie. Ooh. The fabled 2 scientist reward. This is fantastic. Yes. Our sciencing is going to be going so hard.
To support the research team, Commander,
I've already put the new recruits to work in the
Look
lab.
at this alien weaponry. It's already down by a week. A couple more scientists will be at double speed.
Specialist operational.
Not gonna dig this out just yet. I think I have plenty to build. So I'm gonna get 302 cash. That's a satellite. No discount on the satellite just yet, huh? 200. Then we'll have 100 for what? That and 101 mission will give me a foundry. You know, let's go and excavate this.
Incoming transmission.
Alright guys, report card time. What do you think? S rank.
Extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM
Yeah, we
project thus
destroyed
far,
this
Commander.
month.
Your
Absolutely
recent
destroyed.
Results were beyond our expectations.
2 more
That
scientists
is not a statement
join the
this
fold.
council makes lightly. We will be in touch, Commander.
We rake in a good bit of cash.
From what little I've seen of their technology, if the aliens were intent on conquering Earth, there's not much we could do to stop them.
That
I'm
is
guessing
very
they have
true.
Something else in mind.
Oh, you know what I need to do? Okay, first thing is first. Start on this satellite. Well, satellite takes 25 days to build. What would I like to do? Because I can probably sell some stuff and actually do it. I'm gonna need, I can build one facility, like a workshop. I'm gonna want that refund. They do take forever, 21 days. And I want this as soon as possible, because I want to start building items that I'm gonna be researching 21 days. Because I can afford to wait on the satellite. Then what am I gonna need? Fission generator sometime soon. Let's go ahead and dig this out. Let's go ahead and trade for meld. When I look at things that I want to sell, Illyrium's not coming in very fast. I look at what I have. Illyrium's not coming in very fast. Alien alloys, I know I need a ton of, but I might be able to sell some once I have a better idea of how much alloy stuff costs. Weapon fragments just aren't worth it. Plus, you only get 1 weapon fragment per kill. Per kill, that's a lot of work. Kills are one of the hardest things to get. And
we can't have them bringing back
yeah,
alien body
like
parts.
I'm not selling these unless I have to. Also, I've heard that they become much, like, they're very scarce. You need to actively try and accumulate them like alloys. Corpses are also 1 kill each, and those are not particularly easy to get. I'm never selling sectoid corpses because I'm making scientists off of them, which is fantastic. And of course, if I oversell early, you want to sell only as much as you need to keep things rolling along, because when I finish alien materials, there will start being requests for these, and the request will be more cost efficient than just selling them if it's for cash. So like meld for cash, you can make an extra couple
We're
bucks
monitoring several contacts at the moment.
than just selling it outright. It's not much, but it's better than
Doesn't
nothing.
Look like a legitimate target.
So I've got 120. Everything else takes more power to build. So I'm going to build a fission generator right here in my... Wait, I'm going to need to build that satellite. I don't want to sell this stuff just yet. Alright, so we're going to hold off. We're going to save up for the satellite. We're going to have to start the satellite in 5 days. Excellent. So alien material, it unlocks 3 things you can build. Alloy plating for your soldiers to replace that ceramic plating. As long as you have enough alloys, you should definitely, and cash, you should build these. 3 or 4 is great, as they work really well with anyone who has damage reduction. They just raise your survivability on the battlefield, and trust me, things are heating up really fast from this point on. Heat ammo, that's a special ammunition type you can make, but only shivs can equip. However, it causes them to do extra damage to robots. Very useful when combined with an item that gives you a shiv flush that I don't have yet. And then Phoenix Cannon is the very first, the very lowest step up from your starting interceptor weapons. It's a fast firing Gatling gun type weapon. And it has a little bit of armor penetrating ability, but its main boon is that it fires fairly quickly and does pretty good damage. It can be upgraded later when you unlock Gauss weapons to something pretty nasty. But there you go. Alright, this gives you 2 health. This is good. Heat ammo makes shivs rock. High explosive anti-tank heat ammunition will rock enemy armor. Now, one of the big finds is we've unlocked improved body armor. Yeah, so here's what jumps out at me. Not xenogenetics. Remember last time we saw this, we didn't have enough meld? Ha! Now we've got 4 times that. Scout analysis and improved body armor. With scout analysis, which is fairly fast, we will do, I think, 10% extra damage with our air weapons to all scouts that we encounter. And of course, scouts, you see all your scouts in the early game, but like that would up our air war. Plus, you retrieve 20% more alloys, or maybe it's resources in generals, after you've analyzed a UFO. So to increase your goodie haul, you need to perform these analyses. Otherwise, they're just a damage improvement as well. Not otherwise, but they are also a damage improvement, which is awesome. And then improved body armor. If you go for alien weaponry, you're going for beam lasers. If you go for alien materials, you're going for improved body armor. In 13 days, at the cost of 16 alloys, which I totally have, I can start building better body armor. That's pretty important. I don't have the engineers to make it fast yet, and my workshop won't be done for 21 days. So maybe what I'll actually do... Oh, so that'll actually be perfect. I can put in my order for armor. Choices.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander.
No problem.
I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Alloy plating, relatively cheap. Remember that these can break. You need to repair them, a repair bay. One of these. First upgrade. Ooh. Heat ammo is pretty cheap. Scan 12 alloys. I see I do need. Okay, unfortunately I don't think I'll be able to afford this armor anytime soon, so I'm going to go for the freebie. This isn't going to cost me any money to implement, and it's fairly quick. Hopefully I'll have more cash resources by the time it's done and I go into improved body armor. Plus, 18 days is almost the amount of time before my workshop's done, so maybe I'll have... maybe when I start, at least when I finish building the body armor, I will be getting, of course, body armor. The sooner you get it, the better. It can make or break missions. Our first Terra missions will be this month. So the question is, tactical or strategic? I actually kicked so much strategic ass at the beginning of the month that I'm just going to go hardcore into body armor. I've got the alloys I need to build it. my workshop will be done before my first armor is, and you get a refund at the end of a construction period for equipment. You get a cash refund at the beginning, and then you get some of the alloys, meld, whatever you used to build it back at the end of construction. So by the time this is done, 13 days, and I start building stuff, it'll probably take 12 days to finish it. Maybe I can get this body armor out before the first Terra mission.
I expected that would
Maybe.
be a priority research task, Commander.
Oh, now you tell
I'll
me.
begin allocating resources to the project immediately.
Not going to spend any money until I get that satellite building. Maybe I'll have this analysis module ready to go for our next mission. Yes. Remember, you need 10 sectoid corpses to perform an autopsy. If you trade them all away for scientists, I mean, that's great. It's probably better, but you're not going to be getting that autopsy done. Excellent. Analysis module. 12 meld for 2 engineers. I desperately need engineers, so I'll take it. That will... engineers are about to be... I'm about to put a lot of demands on my engineers. Should help me build things faster. Not cheaper, but faster. As well as I haven't got any engineers coming in monthly, so thanks, Meld. Thanks, Alien Materials, for opening that up for me. Officer training, I can't afford all this stuff. Come on, guys.
Excavation complete.
Alright. Good. Council report. Alright, I have to sell stuff to build my satellite right now, and unfortunately that means I need 80 cash. That's going to be 20 meld, I guess. Not trading sectoid corpses. I want to keep my corpses for the most part. These drone wrecks are piling up. Let's sell 9 drone wrecks. Sell 10. 15 meld. Ouch. How the mighty have rued. But, doesn't seem to be going any faster just yet. You have to have more engineers than some baseline for it to start affecting your build times. But, there you go, guys. Satellite will finish just before the council report. We do already have the capacity to launch it. 2 of 3 because of our satellite uplink adjacency. And what did we get for our troubles for selling all that meld? We got 4 extra days on our workshop. And I'll be glad for it at the end of the month, because you want to get that better item production rolling as soon as possible. Too bad we don't have any money to use this, but it would be nice to increase our squad size. So in the barracks you can access officer training. For 100 cash, we can start nominating tactical officers. You start with the ability to name 3. Every time you unlock a higher level of officer, you get 2 more of the previous level. If your officer dies, it takes a couple days, but that officer billet will return to you, so you can assign it to someone else. I do want to save up my money. You can see how many ranks you need to unlock something and your total ranks. So I need 12 more level ups before I can increase my squad size. But I am ready for my TAC officers, and unfortunately I can't afford it. 100 cash is not too much to ask. That's cool. I am going to change 1 person to Stingray missiles. They're better against armored units. They fire slightly faster and do slightly less damage. 12 alloys for 2 scientists. This is a tough one. I'm definitely going to need all the alloys I can get, but scientists are so good, especially early in the game. These scientists will be pumping out research points for the next like 2 years game time. Let's just do it. I bet India's extremely happy. If it were just one scientist, I would have skipped. But 2? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take 2.
I appreciate
22 scientists.
the research team, Commander.
Our research has more than doubled
to work in the lab.
since the first month. This improved body armor is going to be over instantaneously. 9 days where it used to be 18. Yeah.
Contact detected.
Nap of the Earth, this medium might be about to land. We could try and intercept it, but I would rather see it land. Because if it lands and we take it, then it'll have completely undamaged equipment inside. So let us contemplate what this guy might be doing on our little map right here until the next episode, because this one's been quite long, a lot of talk. Hope you enjoyed it, and tomorrow we'll solve the mystery of the Nap of the Earth medium UFO. For tonight, good night.